What kind of cakes are you going to show me how to make today, Laura?
So today we're going to make some lovely jam and cream scones. So the ingredients we need is 1 beaten egg, some softened butter, some caster sugar, some whipped cream, a splash of milk, some self-raising flour, a pinch of salt and some strawberry jam.
So what am I going to need to do the scones, Laura?
So we need a large mixing bowl, a fork to whisk your egg, a cookie cutter which helps them rise and keep in shape, a rolling pin and a set of scales because it's really important to get the weights right when you're baking scones. So Karen, let's get started. I'm going to talk you through it and you're going to make our scones. So first of all, you need to put your self-raising flour into your mixing bowl.
Okay. Is that okay?
That's lovely. And then you need to add your softened butter into your flour.
Okay.
This is the messy part. We now need to get our hands in and we need to rub it together till it ends up as breadcrumbs.
Okay, do you want me to do that
You
next?
can have a go.
Okay. So Laura, is this okay?
That looks beautiful. So as we get to this stage, if you wanted to make a fruit scone, you could add some dried fruit. Or if you wanted to make a cheese scone, you would remove the sugar and add your cheese. Our next stage is you put your sugar into your breadcrumbs
Okay.
and pour your beaten egg on top,
Just like that?
just like that. And we're going to fold all that together.
With my hands?
Yeah, lovely clean hands. We like to get our hands dirty in the kitchen.
Okay, Laura, so what do I do next?
So as you're binding that together, I'm going to add the pinch of salt. And we're going to try and bring it together as a dough.
Okay, it's not coming together,
need-
so what can I do?
You need to squash it with your hand, and if it doesn't quite come together, we can add a splash of milk.
Okay, so I just stir that
And
in.
then we just bind that together into a ball.
Okay.
So now we've got our lovely scone dough. We're going to put a bit of flour onto our bench to stop it from sticking. Karen's going to put our dough on top of the flour,
Just like that?
just like that. Put a bit extra flour on top of your rolling pin to stop it from sticking. And then we're going to get Karen to roll that out to 2 to 3 centimetres thick.
And do I just go in one direction?
Yep.
Okay. Would it help if I did that? A little bit? Yeah.
You can roll it that way as well if you need to, if it's not quite. I won't move the pastry, just your rolling pin.
Right, okay.
It's lovely. So now we're going to get our cookie cutter with a nice fancy edge. We're going to cut some nice scones out of our dough.
Okay, so do I just
Twist,
give it
so
a little
comes
twist?
apart.
Okay.
It should come out in your cutter.
Put it to one side.
That one's lovely. So we aim to get 8 to 10 out of our piece of dough.
Is that okay? Am I doing all
Lovely.
right?
Maybe get one last time. So the rest of the dough you could squash back together, re-roll it out, and we could get a few more scones.
Okay. And just do the same again.
You could, or you could just get rid of that bit. Or keep it in the fridge for another day.
Great. That's great.
So So now we've got our scones cut into shape. We're going to put them on our tray, leaving a space between because they will rise in the oven. We don't want just one big tray of scone, although that might look and taste quite nice.
Laura, why have you put greaseproof paper on the tray?
Oh, we've put paper on the tray so they don't stick to the bottom, because we're going to top them with a bit of milk. So if we didn't put the paper on, the milk would run, and when we put them in the oven, it would stick. We also need a trusty pastry brush, which we forgot in our list earlier on. So we're going to dab our pastry brush into our milk and brush it across the top. This helps them go a lovely golden brown. Would you like to do the rest?
And could I use my fingers if I didn't have a pastry brush?
You could use your fingers, and you could also top it with egg if you didn't want to top it with milk.
Okay. Is that okay how I'm doing it?
Lovely.
It's not too much or too little?
And now that our scones is all ready to go in the oven, we've heated our oven up to the right temperature. We're going to put them on the middle shelf of our oven. We're going to go in there for 7 to 10 minutes, and we're not going to open the door, because if we do, they will sink. So now we've got our lovely scone that's come out of the oven, and we've cooled them right down, ready to fill with our jam and cream. So we're going to cut them down the middle, and we're going to get a teaspoon of cream on the bottom, spread it out, and then we're going to get some lovely sugar-free jam on top of your cream, and then put your lid on the top. Would you like a go? Please. We need to cut our scone down the middle.
Do we just pick any scone?
Any scone.
Yeah. Careful with that, maybe. Okay, and did you say I put the cream on
Put
first?
your cream on first. And then a lovely spoonful of sugar-free jam.
So on top of the cream,
On
yeah?
top of your cream.
Does it matter that I've hit that one? No?
And then we put our lid
And you want
on.
us to put it like on the side so I can
Yep.
see the jam,
Make it
yeah?
so you all the nice filling inside.
Oh, they look great, Laura. What we're going to do next?
So now we're going to put them on our tray, and we're going to take them through to the guys. We're going to have a nice cup of tea. Can't wait to try one of those. There we go, we have our finished jam and cream scones.
And I'm having that one. It's got my name on it.